word, but you gotta make the full leg look sexy and balanced. Okay, let's stretch your glutes, stretch your quads. Oh, yeah. Make sure you drink plenty of water today. This was a good, intense workout. Tomorrow is shoulders. Tomorrow you will need my bands. Make sure you eat from the Eat Your Way to Fit meal plan today. If you haven't been following the meal plan and you're still wanting to lose weight, it's really important to do your best. Anytime you lift weights, it's very important to eat enough protein. So no matter what, you should be eating 0.8 times your body weight protein in grams. That is the best, healthiest, on the low side amount. If you're trying to build muscle, you should be eating 1 to 1.2 times your body weight in grams of protein. That's on the high side. Congrats on finishing day 1 for those of you who are on week 2. This is going to be the most challenging week because it's week 2, and this is when it starts where people get a little unmotivated and the old habits are trickling in. Just like everybody starts to work out every January 1st, and by January 30th, they forgot what gym they joined. So this one happens in week 2. You're all pumped up and excited for week 1, and then week 2, and life happens, and you eat one cookie and start feeling guilty, thinking that you ruined your chances and give up. And then you wait for another Monday to roll around. That's what happens week 2. So I'm just here to remind you, recognize that your habits are trickling back in like a fly is flying over your head, and you're annoyed because the fly won't leave you alone, and you just swaddle the fly away. That's what you have to do when the noise of go to McDonald's starts to trickle in your head. Do not go to McDonald's. If you have to go to McDonald's, but drive right past it. So at least you can say you went to McDonald's, but you didn't eat it. Okay? Straight your back. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Okay? So week 2. Week 2, you gotta fight. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, fight, fight. We're all here together, fighting. And I promise you, it's a very short fight if you allow yourself to fight. If you give in to your noise, if you give in to your old habits, then the road will be much longer, okay? My original road was 23 years. 23 years. And 23 years is a long time. I don't know about you, but I do not have another 23 years in front of me to keep being depressed and crying over my body and crying over whatever it is that I say I want to do, but I'm not doing it, right? I am over that life. So if you are over that life, you have to fight every single day for yourself, for your mind, for your kids, for your health, for your body. I do not need to remind you that chicken and vegetables are healthy, and the cookies and sausage is not the best source of protein. It's protein, but it's still processed. So chicken is still better. Okay? If you need any further help, push, accountability, let me know what else I can do to help you, punch you, push you, motivate you, drive you, inspire you. Like, what else do you feel you are not getting or receiving to get you through that, right? So if you haven't been pushing yourself, I'll give you a quick story. My son just learned how to ride a bike. He's 5. He's 5 and 4 months. He just turned 5 and 4 months, and he just learned how to ride 2 wheels. Okay, it was very challenging to get him to do it, because every time I asked him to go ride a bike, it was always no. Always no, 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 no. And anytime a kid says no, you really don't want to push the kid, because then he's going to hate the bike completely, right? So every so often I would keep saying, let's go ride the bike, let's go ride the bike, you got this, you got this. And he was just not confident in thinking he can do it. And it took almost a year. It took a year. I noticed last summer he was able to balance the bike without the training wheels, and so I took the training wheels off because it looked like he could do it. But then he was scared for the rest of the year, and he finally just learned how to ride the bike with me saying, try again, try again, try again, try again, try again, right? It doesn't take a day to learn how to ride a bike, and it doesn't take a day to learn how to work out, and it doesn't take a day to start eating chicken all day long. It takes some time, but you also have to start recognizing yourself. Have you been trying a little bit? Because I pushed him to do it a little bit, as much as we can, until now he's doing it, right? And this is the same for you. You have to push yourself, because I'm sorry, you're not 5 years old, right? And so your mom's not there doing that for you anymore. But now you got to do that for yourself. We've all came from bad habits, right? We all have. My mom used to make terrible food and then make me finish it. I'm sure your mom made you finish your food. We've all created these bad habits, and we continue to live with these habits because, oh no, I can't do it. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't. It's always I can't. Just like my son. Oh no, I can't. Like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're choosing not to. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The homeless people on the street can go into a shelter, take a shower, clean up, walk into McDonald's and ask for a job. They choose not to. They can. Everybody can. You can. You know what I'm saying? You can. So if you need to paste it on your walls all over the house with yellow Post-its, yes, I can. Do whatever it is you have to do to get it done. Every little bit of its time. I'm coaching a girl who just lost her mom, and she was coaching with me one-on-one during her mom dying. And I'm like, seriously? You want to hire me right now while your mom is dying? Who diets when their mom is dying? I didn't. And she lost 12 pounds. She lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks while her mom was dying. Seriously? That chick ate chicken all the time. I don't know how she didn't eat potato chips every single day. I mean, that inspired me. So, if I can inspire someone to lose weight while their mom is passing away, anyone can. There's no excuses unless we create them. And now her mom passed away. Now I don't know what to do because I've never experienced something like this before. And we communicate and we take baby steps. We take baby steps. That's all you could do. Something is better than nothing. really difficult to change. Years and years and years. For me, it was 40 years of bad habits. 40 years. How do you change a person who's had these things from 40 years? You know what I mean? And for those of you who have little kids, like I have little kids, I'm in this other mom group, and a mom posted how her son is, whatever, young age, he's like 10 or 11, and he went to school and somebody called him fat. And now this little boy is very insecure about his body. Of course he is. And I had to bite my tongue because what I really wanted to say, because it's the truth, it starts with you, the mom. Who's feeding this kid? How did the kid gain weight? He didn't feed himself. You did that. What does your diet look like? Are you exercising? How do you expect your kid to lose weight when you're not exercising, when you're sitting there eating, a lot of food? How do you expect him not to feel bad about himself when you're giving him a full plate of food and saying you better finish everything on your plate or I will? I mean, oh my God, why did we do that? You better eat your food now. Oh, I'm gonna eat that pancake. Oh, I ate the pancake. Now I ate extra 500 calories. This culture of mom-child food has come from a bajillion years ago, and it's not stopping. You are in charge. You are in charge to stop it. Period. You. If you want your kid not to be overweight, you have to do the jumping jacks with him. You. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I was guilty too. I've done it too. Hey, Micah, if you don't eat the pancakes, I will. I mean, I don't have a fork here. I mean, how silly that we're like pretending we're going to eat the pancake to make him eat it. The kid doesn't want to eat. He'll be hungry later. He'll learn. He ain't going to starve. Right? We are in charge. You are in charge of you. I am in charge of me. So I do not do what my mom did. I am now noticing and realizing what my mom did, and so I am not repeating the history that my family created, because I am not, I'm gonna start crying, I'm not going down in a coffin as a 250-pound short woman. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That's what happened to her. It ain't gonna happen to me. I am not going to look like my mother. Are you? Is your kid going to look like you? Everything repeats itself, and we are in charge to stop it. Just stop it. There's a YouTube video you guys can watch. It's called Just Stop It. I'm going to find it. Oh, I should do a TikTok. Write it down, Jacqueline. Just stop it. Write it down, Jacqueline. Just stop it. It'll be a really funny TikTok. But I'm going to send the video. Maybe some of you have seen it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, how many of you, I'm sorry, I am going to throw you under the bus. Whoever is here, you're on my bus. How many times have you came to the workout and then you took a long time off? Everybody's got sick, family issue. We all have it. We all have it. Come back. Come back. And come back. And come back. And come back. And just come back. Right? And come back. We need to change these habits for our future, for all of our kids, especially our kids' future, especially. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I don't even know how I went off the tangent, but whatever, I did. That's my motivational speech for you today. I hope you guys think of this as you go on about your day. Everything's on you. I've had a couple of messages in the last couple of days, and some messages, I'm gonna cry. My biggest struggle is I am live every single day. And I do my program with you and myself as best as I can. I live in a hotel. I have my own struggles. I'll be out of here in 15 days, and then I'm going to have to relearn my new life. I've been in a hotel for 6 months. 6 months. Now I'm going to have to relearn my new routine, my new life, my new kitchen. Everything is starting over, right? I'm moving even further away. I'm going to have to figure out what time to leave my house to get to school on time, to leave my house to pick up the kids. I'm going to start over. I'm going to figure this out. I'm not going to ask you what should I do. I'm going to figure it out, because that's what we all do. We all figure out our own lives. That's how this works. So when somebody messages me and says to me, I need more, I want that, I need this, when they talk to me like this, I need that, or I want that, or can you do this? Those things, those words, hit my head, and they bring me back to my past. I got triggers too. I have a fly that flies around and says, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough. I have that too. And especially when I'm live and I talk to you guys, I'm not one of those coaches you see on Instagram who doesn't talk to you. I do talk to you. I talk to everybody. I reply to everybody. I comment to everybody. So when someone says, I need more, I want more, can you send me that? I go into my head and I'm like, okay, you are my mom, because that's just what happened. You hit a nerve. You're my mom screaming at me that I'm not good enough, that I didn't do enough. And then it's just like a punch in the chest. And then I write back to these people and I'm like, what else can I do for you? I'm already live. I've given you my meal plan. You have my live workouts. You have my recorded workouts. You have my recipes. What else can I do? You have my mindset book. You have my goal setting book. What else can I do for you to help you stopping on yourself? And you know what happens after I say that? Gladys, you hear? Crickets. You don't hear any noise. So now I'm like, oh, did I just hurt your feelings? Did I just hurt your feelings? Because now I'm like, okay, I hurt that person's feelings and I was too aggressive. I can't win. I give you the tools, you don't do them, and that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm asking you, what else can I give you? And now I'm a bitch. You see how I can't win. I can't win. I can't win. So the best way to do this is you meet me, I meet you, and we do this together. You have to push, and I push. You push, I push. You take a step closer, and then I make you take another 2 steps closer the next day. You know what I'm saying? You have to walk the path to your success. I can't carry anyone on my back to the gym or feed you with a spoon. Maybe that's another TikTok I should do. Fork chicken. I have Jacqueline on TikTok, who's my biggest helper, supporter when things just fly out of my mouth. Okay? Hi. Okay. I'll have to check Maria. Right? Maria, and I really want to invite you to please, if there's any way you can create a Facebook account, just because everyone's on Facebook and everyone's engaging and everyone shares their experiences and everyone shares their food, and it's so inspiring when you see everyone else doing the exact same plan and program as you're doing. You know what I mean? So if you could just download Facebook, create a fake name, just so you can see all the stuff that's going on in there, I just think it would even push you even further, because it's such a group effort, you know? All right, that's it for me. I don't want to bore you with more talking. I hope I hit some of your What's the word? What's the word? Google, you know. I don't have an English word in my brain right now, but you probably know what I'm saying. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I think I do. So, but that's my own, obviously, that's my own mental struggle that I have to work on, you know? So, it's hard. Every time someone, you know, messages me with, oh, I need that. Oh, just, it's just like, it's like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Yes, then I think my computer froze again. All right, anyone needs me, you know how to reach me. I'll see you in the group. Tomorrow we'll do shoulders. What's today's date? I have 15 more days to be out of here. So now I have to pack and I can't see you type. But I just lose you and I'm talking to myself. All right, I'm talking to myself, aren't I? Oh shoot, my phone is dying. I keep forgetting to, where are you? I keep forgetting to put the freaking charger in. Okay, all right, you girls. Love you lots. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Bye now. Baka. How do you say it in Spanish? Ciao. All right, I hope I've hit as many languages as I can. All right, bye. Love you, girls.